A very warm good morning to everyone present in the class. So right now you can see on the board, the CBSE actually is celebrating the first week of December as Fit India Week. Because you can understand that during this pandemic, we have been actually living in a world of uncertainty and anxiety. And when we have sailed through 6 or 7 months in this scenario where we had been very anxious about our sustenance, about our survival from here. So the topic that I'm going to give a lecture today is re-strengthening of mind post-pandemic. Okay, students. So the media had been covering the entire episode, the entire events that had been happening post-March, and while we sit in front of the TV or any news channel, we see that daily thousands of people are losing their lives. And whenever anybody is infested by the disease, we have a certainty, we have the fear that develops within our minds, and we have just enclosed ourselves within the four walls of the room. But as you see, the lockdown is slowly being opening, and most of the states now, they have started their normal routine work, because you can understand that it's affecting economy also. But again, a counseling has been done to all the schools that we are still not able to open the schools, because collaboration and integration of so many students at one junction can again be very fatal. Okay, and you all are there staying in your house and cooperating with the schools, cooperating with the academic year, and you are excelling well with the curriculum. And there must be a lot many things that is of course coming to your mind, which of course raises the question against sustenance of life from here. So it is not only that we live in a life which can be called a dismal one, a life which has no certainty in it, a life which is not having any hopes and ambitions in it. Students, now we need to come out of it. We need to come out of it. We know that of course there's been a lot of negativity around, but so many positive outcomes have also come out from this episode of pandemic. Okay, you can see that today, when we were unaware of the health issues in the earlier times, we are now more conscious and watchful about our health now. The more stress is given on yoga and exercises, which we ignored in the earlier times. Now we have ample time in our house now, and the people are stressing more on yoga and other practices that can help you develop your internal well-being. So you have to come up out of that dismal and gloomy situation, or that frame of mind. You have to come up. Now another thing we are now very much concerned on, or we have started stressing on that sector also, and that is cleanliness and sanitation. Now the habits of Indians basically were not such which can be compared with those of the Europeans or of the Western countries. We did not give much attention or importance to sanitation and cleanliness. Now when it has been made compulsory that you have to wash your hands at regular intervals, you have to sanitize your house, so these things have come in our practice, and we of course should move with the practice and the habits that we have learned during this ambience, during these sequence of events that are happening. So of course this is not only that we have been gaining few habits from here now. Another thing is like the process, the virtual classes that you are having. This again has opened an opportunity in front of us. This has created a lot of jobs and other employment opportunities. Okay, this has reduced the load on paper. You can see, of course, when the paper is not being used, this will save the trees from being cut down. So again, that is a contribution that we are making to the environment also. So you can stay at a house, and anybody, there may be so many people at your house, your elder ones, who may be having a coaching, online coaching, in which a teacher might be teaching them from Kota. You don't need to go there, you don't need to put in a lot of expense, okay, because when you go there, there will be a lot of lodging and other expenses that you have to incur. But while you stay at house, you can be taught by one of the best professors in any particular stream, and you can be totally in a very beneficial situation. So these are some of the positive outcomes that we have been instilling, or we have been experiencing in this pandemic. Now again, we have seen that there's a huge importance, and there's a huge requirement of hospitals around it. Now, thousands of ventilators are added in every state, and you can see that when this will be just out of this pandemic situation, those upgradation of the hospitals are going to help us further in our lives. So that again is a positive outcome that has come out. So there's, as you all know, that after darkness, sunshine follows. After every cloudy day, there is a sunshine, there's a bright light which just comes and dazzles our life, which fills our life with lot of aspirations, desires and ambitions. So students, there is again positivity, and you have to be just optimistic every time. The most important part is, of course, that you have to keep your health intact. You have to be very watchful on the cleanliness that you maintain, not only in your house and also around it. Now again, you can see that many of the eating habits that we have been practicing in the earlier times, that has also improved. Now our kitchen basically, which was mostly comprising of you can call that junk food, now has been replaced by healthy food. So that again is something that we have gained in this pandemic. And from here, this learning that you have adopted in yourself should further be implemented in your life. And let me tell you, this pandemic situation has taught us too much, and still there is a lot of positivity and lot of opportunities that's going to arise from this situation. The only important thing is that we should grab those opportunities, we should take advantage of the situations that have developed, and let's progress from here. So thank you students for listening me patiently. Okay.